Roller Champions has finally been released and it's a whole lot of fun. To help you stand out from the rest of the noobs, I'm going to go over some tips that will instantly make you a better player. Consider subscribing for more Roller Champion tips. Being able to move quickly around the ring is crucial. You should be pumping on every downward slope to build up speed, and you need to be drafting behind opponents when you're chasing to catch up quickly. But the most fastest way to gain a quick speed boost is by using your teammates. When you grab onto a teammate and let go, you get a tremendous amount of speed. Use this every opportunity you get. It's useful to chase the ball holder down, and you can use it to get ahead of the carrier and take out opponents that could be waiting for a pass. It's also the best method to gain speed when you're the one carrying the ball. It's always good having a teammate that can outplay opponents, but that doesn't mean you should hold the ball all the time. In a one-on-one, you can try to dodge the attack or jump over, but if two opponents close you down, it's better to pass. Even if you manage to dodge one, the other one will tackle you. It's also harder to dodge attackers that are coming from behind, so instead of trying to dodge them, you can pass the ball forward and take out the chasers yourself to allow your teammates to progress. If you're close to the ball carrier, don't just spam the pass button. You can help them by taking out the attackers, because then if they pass to you, the attackers can catch up easily with a draft mechanic, so it's better to just take them out. Staying close and defending the holder also makes it easier for you to close in and snatch the ball when it's dropped, so it's not always a good idea to position in front for a pass. Sometimes it's better to go in and defend the ball carrier. That being said, you don't always need both teammates following the ball carrier. It does help if they have someone near them defending, but if you're the one far away from the carrier, you can go in the opposite direction and position yourself in front for a pass like the way I'm going to show in the next tip. Also, when the opponents have the ball, you don't need all three of you chasing them down like charging bulls. One of you can go the other way to try and tackle them head on. When you want to receive a pass, position yourself high on the wall. That way, as soon as you get the ball, you can pump down with a huge burst of speed. You can also use the uppercut to do a big leap into the air close to the wall to gain height quickly just before you receive the pass. Gaining height before someone passes to you is vital to prevent attackers from reaching you, and the speed that you gain gets you to the other side of the ring more quickly. Once the goal has been triggered, you don't always have to shoot straight away. Decent players are able to use the uppercut leap to block the goal. Instead, you can skate wide past the goal and shoot from the other side. If you want to, you can take it one step further. Once you go past the goal, pass it back to a teammate to shoot from the front and confuse the opponent. This tactic is super useful against strong defenders. Sometimes you can even fake a lap run by going around the corner, attracting the defenders, then launch the ball back around to the goal where a teammate can pick it up and score. If people keep dodging past your head-on tackles and then getting left behind, you can try tiptoe tackles. If you hold the brake button and move around, you use your tiptoes. It's easier to make smaller adjustments this way, and if you miss the tackle, you can still turn and chase them down as you're not throwing yourself into the tackle with a load of momentum. Another tip is to use dive tackles. You cover a wider area with a dive, making it more difficult for them to dodge, but the downside is that it does have a slower recovery, so use them wisely. When the goal opens up, one of you needs to become the goalie to protect the goal from shots. This can be the closest person to the goal. However, it is a dynamic position like in Rocket League. If the goalie moves out to attack, the next closest person needs to take the role of defending the goal. When your team wants to score, if you're close to the goal, make sure you tackle the opponent's goalie so your teammate has a free shot. That's all for this video. Hit the like button before you go, and I'll be releasing more helpful videos on Roller Champions, so hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out.